Live from the studios of First Coast News, Jordan Wilkerson and David Benfield. This is First Coast Living.
I love our new
That was
outfit.
great.
That was so cute. Hello and welcome to First Coast Living. I'm Jordan Wilkerson.
And I'm David Benfield. That was rad.
That
Good
was
job,
really
Paul.
cool. Yeah, I love it. We needed to update that. Yeah, Justin's like, he didn't have a beard.
Right, that's right.
Because one of the segments when you first started was at a hair salon, a local business, and you actually still go to her.
Absolutely, yeah.
But
Martha.
she kind of,
She went too close on the beard. She took it off. I
Yeah.
was like, whoa.
and now you're every day like this, so it's
Yeah.
like, yeah, we got to update the open.
And since I've become a dad, boy, have I aged.
Oh, stop.
Woo!
Oh, stop. Yeah, you look great. You
All
look
right.
great. You look great.
Yeah.
And you can see we got some folks in the background.
everybody.
Hey, ladies. But you had the day off yesterday.
Yeah.
How you doing today?
I feel much better. So
Okay,
yeah,
good.
no kidding. I woke up yesterday and I felt so bad, right? Because as you guys know, we've been talking about Gwen is very, very sick. She had to go to the doctor today, so that's kind of a
Yeah.
bummer. But she's doing okay. She'll be fine.
Good, okay.
But yeah, so I woke up yesterday and just
Well, and you just got back from
Clobbered,
vacation too,
yeah.
which probably doesn't help with.
and so
We usually get sick after a vacation. I
Yeah,
feel
it was
like.
crazy. And so
Yeah.
I was taking the Dayquil yesterday, and then I took NyQuil last night, and then I woke up today. I was like, wow.
Yeah, your energy. It's
I was
good.
like, that man system just fleshed it out. I was
Well,
like
isn't
ready to go.
that nice?
Yeah.
That's so- well, good. Good to have you back, especially today, because we're going to have so much
We
fun.
are,
It
we
is
are.
Friday after all, and today
Yes.
we'll be feeling the rhythm of the music as we take part in a drum circle. I am so excited for this.
Yeah, that'll be great. And we'll be playing Pictionary.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but the real question is, who here can even draw? What is that?
I'm also really excited for this too. I haven't played Pictionary in years. Matt's having a hard time here. All right, but first, it's time for Say What? And here's a little warning, a little disclaimer. If you hate bugs, look away. And a Los Angeles journalist goes viral for keeping calm while a roach crawls on her during her live hit. This is KTLA's Rachel Minitoff, and you can see the roach just kind of crawling around, gets on her mic, and eventually flies away. But I'm sorry, like involuntary, I think I would shiver. Now you see
Yeah,
after
because she's
her,
like, "Ah!"
yeah, after the fact. But how did she not react?
She's a boss.
Nerves of steel.
I'm telling you, I would have freaked out. I straight up would have been right in the middle of the newscast, like, no, whoa!
Yeah.
I'd have lost it, and everybody would be like, what's going on with that dude?
I would have at least kind of been like, ooh, like a quick little jump or something.
A palmetto bug running across my body
That thing
is
was
not gonna happen.
massive. That was massive. No, I don't like it.
And then
Yeah.
it flew away. Oh, God.
Yeah, my thing is too, like you kind of have to acknowledge those types of things because you know the viewer wasn't listening to anything else she was saying at that
No,
point.
not at that point. As soon as they saw the giant palmetto bug
They
run
stopped
across, they were
listening.
like, yeah, I don't know.
Because they're like, oh my
what
god.
that-
So
there-
she
there's
should have been like,
words?
oh, oh my gosh, that's funny, huh? And then move on. Unless
Or
it
that's
was.
terrifying.
I mean, it could have been a hard-hitting news story. I'm not sure. I didn't actually listen to it, so I don't know. But if
well,
it
no
was,
one did.
exactly, no one listened. Right, so I
it's
feel like
amazing.
you kind of have to like acknowledge it, right, and then
Yeah.
move on.
Correct.
And but she did a great job. Like
what a
listen,
boss.
I would have not. I would have been a baby.
That live
without
shot would have been over.
Yeah.
Yeah, would have before it even began. Be like, no, we're good. Back to you.
Probably would have like dropped to the ground, cried.
Yeah.
No.
Absolutely.
But hey, more power to her though. That's pretty good. Oh, I just noticed your socks. What do you have today?
Oh, what do I have? Oh, we have the
Sasquatch?
yeah. Well, it's like the Central American Sasquatch kind of guy.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
I like it.
Look at
Oh, and that's so funny too, because the Iceman just changed their logo to
They did.
a Yeti, right?
They did. They changed it to the Yeti. So for their
Interesting.
10-year
Okay.
anniversary, so if you guys go online, you can go check it out. They changed their mascot in honor of the 10-year anniversary, so
There
it
you
is a
go.
Yeti instead of the little Iceman dude.
Ah,
Yeah.
and that's kind of cool that you wore the socks.
Just a coincidence.
All right. Well, I'm hungry. What do you think? We should head to the
Let's
kitchen.
eat.
Let's go over here.
All right, let's
it's
take a
time
walk.
for Living in the Kitchen, sponsored by Winn-Dixie, built by ProCraft Cabinetry.
That's right.
And Justin is here.
Oh, yeah.
And he's got some deliciousness going for
Yeah,
us.
Hello,
why
sir.
not? How you doing?
I'm well, man.
good to have
to
you
see
back.
Yeah, it's been a
I
while.
cooked without
Hang on,
you
I gotta
last
fix
Friday,
this.
right?
I know. What
You
did you
did.
do?
What'd
I
you make?
forgot.
Absolutely no idea.
I don't remember either.
What did we make last Friday? Y'all were here?
Oh, yeah, you helped.
That's right, it's the caprese.
Caprese
Oh,
chicken.
yes,
Oh,
yeah,
that
yeah,
was
yeah.
good.
I actually used some of those tomatoes in a salsa for
It was
this.
very good. It was basically just like the chicken breast with
Yeah.
the tomato, the mozzarella, and the basil.
So that was a
Friday.
very easy recipe. This one's even easier.
So that was
Okay.
a Friday. So that would have been by 11 o'clock on Friday.
Oh, yeah,
on the
where were you?
cruise, I was probably about 3 Guinness in.
Okay, only 3. All right. So
I did have a happy dad.
yeah, it was. It was nice.
Oh, he's
So we're making
Yeah, he's got
slow
Happy Dad.
cooker honey lime chicken tacos.
Ooh, that sounds
do it.
so good.
So just so you know, this is TV, so I couldn't slow
No.
cook it. So I'm gonna speed up the process
All
a
right.
little bit. But I made these, I think, like last week, not the honey lime, but like I came home from Winn-Dixie, I had a thing of chicken, and I was like, "What do you want to make?" She's like, "I don't know." I was like, "Just throw it in the," and so this turns into a pressure cooker. So I was like, "Okay,
Nice.
pressure cook the chicken, throw it in the put it on slow after that,
Right.
let it sit, and then when we're hungry, we'll eat it. It
Yes.
just sits there warm." So if you have the time, wake up at 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning, get
Slow
the
cook it
kids
the whole
out or
way,
whatever, throw the chicken, whatever seasoning you want. We went with like a fajita seasoning.
Yes, we have.
I'm going to add a
Nice,
little
lovely
bit more.
recipe.
Yeah, I'm going to add a little bit more seasoning in here. And you could, if you want to do pulled pork sandwiches,
Right.
throw it in there with some barbecue
yeah.
sauce. If you
Absolutely.
want buffalo chicken, throw it in there. It's the easiest thing that you could possibly make, and it's so good. So,
Yes.
and it's, I mean, it's so simple. So, all I did was just use a little bit of fajita seasoning.
Okay.
And then it said to add like some garlic powder.
Oh, did you do that yet?
Some paprika. So I'm just gonna put that in there.
Yeah. Mix it
and
all
then
up.
Mix it all in there.
Looks beautiful. It smells,
Smells good, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
smell it from here.
We're gonna put it in here. This little Ninja thing does like everything, so it like slow cooks
Yeah,
and
that's a
everything.
cool one.
So
man.
I know, I
Mine
need to get
doesn't do the pressure cooker.
it does air fry, steam, slow cook, yogurt. I don't know what
What?
yogurt means. I'm guessing it.
You make yogurt,
Do you make
Justin.
yogurt out of heat?
You can,
Yeah.
yeah, you have to, because it has to kill the
Oh, okay.
bacteria or something. I don't know.
So we got
Or
the
dehydrates
seasonings and
it,
everything,
maybe?
and then we're just gonna put.
You
Can
got
you open
it?
that for me? Yeah.
We are standing here. We can help you.
Yeah, yeah. A little bit of honey. It says like 1/4 of a cup, so
Sure.
that sounds good, right? Yeah, sure. Why not?
Honey's good for you.
And then if you want, David, if
Yeah.
you can open that and do me
can.
like a spoonful.
Yeah, Bo.
We've got some spoons in there, I think.
There we go.
Oh, not a.
Very much.
That means I have to wash that. spoon.
Oh my God.
So you just need like a healthy spoonful?
Whatever
have a
you think looks
dishwasher,
good.
okay.
You know, it says like 3 cloves.
I like
and
garlic.
I,
Let's get-
I do
let's get-
too.
oh, Lord.
So.
Come on, it's Friday night though, man.
That's right. Yeah. See?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so at the clubhouse,
Come
they'd be
on
like, dang.
We're gonna do some
Like,
chicken
what'd you eat
broth.
today?
A little chicken broth.
Okay.
You can
Chicken on
possi-
chicken.
If you don't have kids, or if you do have kids, you can throw beer in there. You know, whatever you want to do.
It'll cook all the alcohol.
Yeah, I'll cook all of it out. And then we're just gonna do some lime juice,
Fresh squeeze.
fresh squeeze. We
Love
had.
it.
It says you can use.
I'm so glad we have the overhead camera.
I know, isn't that
I was
cool?
going to say, man, this is not going
Good.
to work.
I know. I asked Jim. I said, Jim, is this gonna work? And he goes, we got it. And I
Jim's
said, all
got
right,
it.
thank you, man.
Yeah.
Jim knows what he's doing.
He does.
And
All right, more
then-
lime in there.
a little
How much,
bit more.
How many? It was like a whole lime?
He's like, let me
Was
look.
that
Oh, Lord.
1/4 of a cup?
A half of a cup.
half
This is how you know that
Oh,
like,
dude.
this is like
Keep
experimental.
squeezing.
Like we're learning with you.
Yeah.
Keep squeezing. It's half of a cup. You gotta
Oh,
keep
wow.
Well, I need those for the tacos. So.
Oh, yeah, okay, well, let's put this.
How much lime juice do you need? I
Do we
feel
have
like
it?
that's
Do
good.
we
We
have
do.
it?
That'll be fine.
We have the just regular.
Boom, look at that.
But like, he already put a little, so.
All right.
But actually, though, like a whole lemon is.
Ah!
All right, let's lime it up. And then I got the chicken stock, garlic, paprika, lime juice, honey.
Paprika.
So
I like how
we're
you
just
say
gonna. Well, yeah,
That was cute, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah. And then we're just gonna hit start on this thing.
Okay.
And there you go.
It was so funny. We brought this over to my parents' house when they were watching the kids, and my parents
turned it
came over. Well, I got to show you. I don't know if they can get a close up. So my parents were like, "Hey, your Ninja doesn't work." And I'm like, "Oh man, it broke." And I was like, "Well, let me go see. Let me turn it on." And they're like,
Stop. It was one of those things. Is it on?
they were going.
Is the power
So if you turn it off,
Start, why won't it start?
it won't start unless you turn it. So they're over here hitting air, and they're like, "Your air
No.
fryer doesn't work." I'm
And
like,
there's clearly a power button. Sorry, parents.
turn
Didn't
on
mean
the
to call you out.
turn on the machine and then it'll work. So,
Sorry,
so of course you can just slow cook this 4 hours on high or like 8 hours on low,
Right.
depending on
I like
when you
low and
start it.
slow.
You know what I mean?
Right.
We don't have time, so we're gonna cook this as fast as possible. So I'm just gonna
Okay.
put this on bake,
Okay.
and I'm gonna hit start and just let it go, let it cook. Then I'll shred it, and then I'll put it in the slow cooker.
Excellent.
And I already made some already.
It smells amazing. Look, I'm telling you, as Jamie and Caitlin came in from Fun for First Coast Kids, and they're like, "Good Lord, it smells good in here."
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
it's ready to go.
So yeah, what I did is I cooked it really quickly. I shredded it and I just put it in the crock pot. Unfortunately, this is a crock pot, but I don't have the right lid for it to make it a crock pot. So
Okay.
we'll make do.
That's okay. It smells amazing.
Yeah.
It's going to be amazing. Make sure you go to WinDixie.com/rewards or download
yeah.
the app. You wanna tell
Chicken
them
breasts
about
are
it?
$2.50 a pound.
There's all kinds of
The
deals.
cheese
at
is
Winn-Dixie,
BOGO?
just like
That's
like
good.
Jordan said, make sure that you go to WinDixie.com/rewards. And you can download the app and save a whole bunch. How much money do you have?
I actually just used it. It was like $18. I just
That's pretty
used
good,
it.
$18.
Yeah, but it's
All
probably
right.
like $3 now since I used it all. But I mean, I love it because this is what I love to do. I don't know how much time we have. I don't have an IFB, but I'm going to keep on going. So when you get to the counter, they're like, "Oh, do you have a rewards card?" I'm like,
You gotta tell a story out next. On the next one. I'm sorry.
Could have just took time.
We're gonna go to Jordan now. Jordan, what you got?
All right, well, it smells amazing over here, too. I am now joined by the owner of Poppin' Box, Rebecca Turner. We are celebrating a special milestone, 10 years of sweet memories at the Poppin' Box. Great to see you again, and congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Of course, just there in Fruit Cove, such a cute shop. You've got to check it out. I think it's Bartram Walk, right? Is
Yes,
the plaza. All right, for folks who have not visited, though, tell us about Poppin' Box and what sets you apart.
So the Poppin' Box is different because we are a family-owned business. We make all of our popcorn by hand. We've got great music. The music that when you walk in, the atmosphere, it's like walking down Main Street Disney. It's
it's
the
so
happiest
cool.
place on earth north of Orlando.
I love it. And 10 years is a huge milestone, so obviously doing something right. It's more than just popcorn, though, too, right? Tell us
Yes.
everything that you offer there.
So we offer popcorn, we offer candy, we offer caramel candied apples, we offer homemade fudge, we offer dipped pretzels and chocolate treats. And
So
the main
good.
thing is we offer an experience.
Yes.
That's what sets us apart is we offer an experience. When our customers walk in the door, they're going to be greeted by fantastic customer service. And if they don't come in with a smile, they're going to leave with a smile.
That's right. And we see the flyer right there for your event. That's actually tomorrow, right? Tell us about it.
It is, yes. So tomorrow from 1 to 5, we invite the community to come out and celebrate with us because if it wasn't for the community, we would not be where we are.
Right.
So we are celebrating the community. So we're going to have fun music, we're going to have cake, we're going to have giveaways, and we're going to be introducing a couple of new products as well.
Oh, awesome. And you actually brought some of your summer
Yes.
flavors here. Tell us about
Yes.
these.
So every season we come out with seasonal flavors, and so this season for summer we've got banana pudding.
Okay, I'm gonna try
key
some of
lime
this.
pie and lemon drop pop.
Okay, now are these the cookies too that are coated? You see,
Yeah,
this little
those
that
are-
goes with the banana pudding.
Yeah, those are vanilla wafers because that's what's in banana pudding.
Oh my God, that is so good. And then key lime, of course, is just like huge this time of year.
Yep. And so this is key lime pie, and so we have the Golden Graham cereal as the crust of the pie.
Oh my gosh, so good. See it here, beautiful. Okay, and last but not least,
Lemon drop pop. So if you like lemon, this is
Ooh, that was
for you. It is like a lemon square.
y'all, they smell so good. I'm telling you, when I walked over, I could smell everything.
Oh, thank you. Thank
it's so
you.
good. Okay, and then I noticed you mentioned the lemon, right? And I was about to go over there and grab one of these cupcakes, and you said, no, 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 no. Why can't I eat it?
Because this cupcake is not an actual cake.
I'm shocked, you guys. Look how real that looks. I was literally going to ask her if I could eat it.
That is a wax melt. So we are
Amazing.
partnering with a local artist who is making special food candles to go along with our popcorn. So this is lemon pound cake that pairs so nicely with our lemon drop pop.
And it is amazing. So tart and delicious and refreshing. And then you
you.
have another event in August. Real quickly, tell us about that.
Yes, so every August we have our back to school bash, and we pick a local charity to support. This year it's going to be Dreams Come True.
Wonderful.
And we're going to have face painting, the Tinsel Hair Fairy Lady, karaoke, spinning cotton candy, giving away free cotton cotton candy. This is a free event for the community, and we're going to have a raffle, and all the money raised will go towards Dreams Come True.
I think it's fantastic. Thank you so much for joining us. And again, congratulations on 10 years at the Poppin' Box. Make sure you check them out. And David, I'm going to toss it over to you.
Oh, that looks awesome. All right, no matter how hot it is outside, we have something in Florida that'll keep you cool. We're talking family-friendly Florida Springs today. So let's welcome Caitlin and Jamie from Fun for First Coast Kids. Good to see you again.
You too. Thank you. Thank
Been a hot minute, hasn't it?
I know, it has.
All right, so what ideas do you have for family fun before everyone gets ready to send the kiddos back to school?
I know, it's flying by, but I know, like you were saying, it's so hot outside that we were thinking it's a great opportunity to visit some of our natural springs we have here in Florida, because we have so many great ones within driving distance. And our website can help, because on our Fun Around Town page, we have like a page that lists all the springs, lakes, rivers, so families can go and look at all of them, and it has a description, a link to their website, a link to their social pages. So it saves them from having to go to 10 different websites, pull the information, you know, and they can just find one that they think would be a fun trip for their family.
Yeah, I dig that. The springs are amazing. We went down to Silver Springs and did a segment, and it's so cool. The wildlife you see is amazing. So, so do you have any favorite springs that you can recommend?
I know, it's hard to pick. We have a lot of good ones. My family really likes Salt Springs in Ocala. I mean, depending on where you live, it's only like a 2-hour drive or so. But it's actually a lot of fun. They, if you want to make a day trip out of it, you can. They've got campgrounds, but it's a beautiful, like, crystal clear water. So, you know, you can bring your tubes and your goggles and some pool floats, and just, they have a nice designated swimming area. And it's a nice 72, 74 degrees, so it stays a really good temperature. So it's fun. You can see a lot of wildlife. My kids have seen fish and turtles. You can also make sure to pack a lunch, because they've got a nice shady spot where you can have lunch, and there's a grill and some restrooms. And what we love about it too is there's like adventure options. Like you can rent kayaks and canoes. There's a nice like scenic nature trail, and the area itself has a lot of fun adventure. So that's kind of what we love, is it's like a balance of relaxation and a lot of adventure. Like I know within the area you can also do bikes and horseback riding. So definitely check out their website, you know, before you go. But we love it.
What was the name of that spring?
Salt Springs in Ocala.
I haven't been there yet. I gotta check that out. Okay, so are there any tips you have for families when visiting the springs?
Yeah, so you know, it is Florida and it is wild, and so we do, like, whenever we go, we went last summer to Ishinatucky Springs and we went tubing down the river, which is super fun, but we brought inflatables with a bottom, because, you know, we like to have a little separation from the wildlife.
That's a great idea,
we also encourage families, a lot of the springs are going to a reservation system now, so you have to have a day pass ahead of time. So definitely make sure to check that out. And then if you are, there's also a lot of restrictions on what you can and cannot bring into the parks depending on the park itself. So we have a link in all of our listings to the website, so we encourage families to definitely check that out before going. Also, if you're not going to a spring that has a reservation system, we do encourage you to be there early. They will close the parking lots once they've reached capacity, and they're very popular this time of year, so definitely something to remember. What else? Anything that we can think
I
of?
think there's just definitely check at the websites, because it's like sometimes like the conditions can change. So definitely just do your research before you go, because sometimes they'll be like flooded, or, you know, depending on the rain. So
the drought is causing some of them to be lower, and so just definitely use our website, and you can click through to the link and find all the information that you'll need before you leave.
Well, that's a perfect segue. What is the website?
Fun, the number 4, firstcoastkids.com.
Perfect. Thank you so very much for being here today. As always, I do appreciate it. The springs are magical, and I implore you to go out and check them out. Jordan, what do we have coming up?
Well, coming up, the battle of a lifetime. Wait, hey guys, no cheating, no cheating.
We're getting even get it.
I know what it is.
I think I know what it is. All right, stay tuned, guys, because we're going to be playing Pictionary coming up in just a bit. I am so excited for this. Plus, we'll get to check out your weekend weather forecast a little later on in Rain or Shine. Okay, I think I know what this is. Welcome back. You know, we're calling this Jack's Jams, but it's a little different today. Who's ready to get into the rhythm and feel the sound of drums touch your soul? We are joined by Drum Circle facilitator Pamela Hall. Thank you so much for joining us
Hello,
today.
Jordan. I'm so excited, and thank you for having me.
Oh my gosh, this is so cool. I can't wait to get into this. But tell us first a little bit about yourself and where you share your love of rhythm.
I am a local accredited drum circle facilitator.
Oh, wow.
And I share my love of rhythm in the 5 counties surrounding us. I'm in Clay, Putnam, St. John's, Duval, Volusia. If you call me, I will come. I own 200 instruments.
No
I am
way.
a state of Florida registered vendor. I served over 2,000 school students in St. Johns County last year alone. Currently, I'm here to talk about my ongoing National Endowment Grant awarded through the amazing St. John's Cultural Council, which is the premier nonprofit that has served St. Johns County since 2000, putting outstanding art and music presentation, hands-on experience in front of local residents and visitors that come to St. Johns County. And I'm sure you've been to St. Johns County for amazing festivals like Rwanza and Sing Out Loud and others that are promoted by the Cultural Council. And so the National Endowment has made art in public spaces available to all. And in our national libraries, our libraries in St. Johns County, 4 of them have 16 ongoing sessions.
Very fun.
Free to the public.
That's
so come get
great.
into it, and from now until October.
Oh, I think that's fantastic. And you say there's health benefits to drumming.
Absolutely.
Tell us about that.
So, you know, we live in a very polarized society where most things have us on opposite sides.
Yeah.
But drumming is very unique because it brings us together in shared agreement automatically out of the gate, where we are all on the same team with a shared goal of creating rhythm, music, and gathering in fraternity together. And currently, we have an epidemic where we're all kind of trapped in our lower brains and our amygdala in the fight, flight, freeze all the time. And logic and reason and happening and growth happen in our upper brain. When we create music, it lights up every region of the brain at once. It moves us into our upper brain where joining together happens, and our neurons fire, and it makes us think and create and have an amazing shared experience that helps regulate our nervous system.
Yes, we all need that right now.
And that is the key to helping address trauma. And we're all filled with trauma. What do we do with it? Well, we have to find a way to regulate our nervous system together to bring agreement to the table.
All right, so if we're actually gonna drum in just a minute here, but before that, tell everyone where they can find you, because you do private parties, you do corporate events, you're at the libraries and other
I also
festivals.
do corporate and executive team building. If you have a company and you want to get hands-on and bring your team to the same agreement and get your mission out there with your team, bring me in. I own 200 instruments. I will come serve you.
That's so cool.
Come join me at the library. My website is www.intotherhythm.com, or you can find me on Facebook at Into the Rhythm Drumming Community. Are we ready to drum?
I think I'm ready. We're going to need some help, though. Boys, why don't you come on in?
in.
All right, so I would think these are bongos, right? Is that what this is?
These are traditionally called, these are the Remo Tubano line. They stack into each other.
Oh,
it makes
that's
it really
cool.
awesome for working in all the nursing facilities and with the kids, because they come in a group.
Yeah.
All right. So think of this as follow the leader. We are the rhythm bus. I'm driving the bus. I play, you answer. It's just that simple.
Okay.
If I asked you to give me a rumble, what do you think a rumble sounds like? All right, I'm going to give a call. I just want you to give it back. Here we go. Keep going. Come on in with it. Look at us. We are drummers. All right. We're going to put our mouth in it. time right here. All together, let's do 2 times right here. Everybody 3 times right here. Now 4 times right here. 1 and 2 and back to the groove we go. Come on. You know what to do. We're doing it.
Pamela.
Live from the studios of First Coast News, Jordan Wilkerson and David Benfield. This is First Coast Live.
Welcome back. It is now time for Rain or Shine with meteorologist Lee Southwick. And okay, we can handle this.
Yeah, we can handle it.
Not much change, so that's good.
No, not much has changed. So we still have the 2 areas. This one only has a 10% chance. Obviously, we're really focused in on this area. That is still right over the First Coast. Still, as of the last update from the National Hurricane Center, they're saying a 20% chance of formation. Now, some models have shown it really starting to organize over the weekend out there in the Gulf.
Yeah.
But you know what? I think if it does, like this model does show it, notice that we don't get as much rain over the First Coast. So I think the takeaway with this is that even if something forms in the Gulf, it might actually make our weekend a bit better. I do think we're going to have heavy rain over parts of the First Coast, but not
everyone. So Saturday's still the better day compared to Sunday. It's hot and humid on Saturday. We'll have some storms around.
Yeah.
But then on Sunday, I think we'd have pockets of heavy rain. But I changed the wording from numerous to pockets for a reason, because if it strengthens in the Gulf, we're kind of going to get some of that dry air wrapping in. So I think if you see rain on Sunday, it's that heavy, blinding rain. We have the risk of flooding with it, but just not widespread over the first coast, perhaps. So that's something that we really got to watch.
See who gets lucky.
Yeah, we'll see. So again, I still think we still have the weather impact alert in effect for Sunday, because if you see rain, you could have that flooding, just maybe not completely widespread over the first coast. So still something we're going to watch closely. The system still has to develop in the Gulf.
Yeah.
So there's a
hard.
lot that we need to figure out still with this. So I just ask everyone to stay weather aware over the weekend.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you so much for that. You doing the noon?
I am doing the noon.
All right, she'll have more for you there. But in the meantime, it's time to play some Pictionary. I'm heading over to you boys. I can't wait. This is going to be fun.
Oh, wow. Okay, we've got M&M here, so we've got Professor V, and we've got producer Matt here. Okay, so we're going to do Pictionary. Explain to us the rules. What are we doing?
Dude, it's
easy. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Draw, and
Draw a
you'll
picture,
get
guess the
15 seconds. But the theme is it's all Florida themed, so Florida, Duval, you know. So you may pull an alligator, may pull an orange, or you may pull Trevor Lawrence. Who knows?
Well,
that's
It could.
I saw the list, and there is Trevor Lawrence.
But
yeah, they did give us at least a
But the real kicker is, I have no artistical talent whatsoever.
So let's see it. Okay.
Word bank. That's that's the word.
We have a word bank so you guys can see it at home. Matt, you're up first with me. Let's see it.
You ready?
Yep.
All right, here we go.
Okay. Here we go.
Wait, do we have a timer? We need to have like a timer.
Justin, can you time us?
Okay.
Oh, no way.
No way. It's Trevor Lawrence. Let's go. Got the Jags. Got the Jags. We're ready for it.
Let's go.
That's what I would have done if I got just a smiley face and long hair.
Y'all are up. You got this.
You go first.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Let's see it.
All right.
Okay, all right. I think I got it.
Okay. You good?
Oh gosh, though now.
All right, what do we have here? Palm tree. Shark.
So jackal.
Dolphin?
Yeah.
What is that?
What? What do you mean?
That's
what
not
is
a
that?
dolphin?
He's a pregnant.
It might be a narwhal. I don't know.
This might be a narwhal.
That's a manatee at
I think
least.
that's pretty good. No, a manatee tail would be
Or
like
is it a
this.
humpback whale, like upside down, like
That's a
doing swamp?
manatee tail.
What
right.
is it?
That's
Looks like a croissant.
Okay. We're up again.
It's like a croissant.
Okay. Let's see.
Let's go, Measle.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Okay. Flip it. Let's see it.
Flip it for real.
Okay.
I'm nervous.
I know.
Oh, it's a person? Golfing. Fishing.
Yep.
Let's go.
Ah, there you go.
Perfect.
Hey, stick figure galore. Let's
Let's
go,
go.
baby.
Flip a page
Okay,
for me.
I'm not looking.
Da Vinci's got nothing on you.
Da Vinci has nothing on me at all.
Exactly.
We're too good for
Ready?
this.
Okay. Shark.
There you go.
Oh,
wow.
gosh.
That's all I
Going
needed
fast.
was the fin.
Matt?
Looks like the top of a pumpkin.
Oh, this is easy.
Okay, let's see it.
I feel bad on this. Should we use the same paper? No.
It's fine.
All right.
We got
It's
plenty
actually
of
been in our supplies closet for years, I think, right?
Is this the sun?
Yep.
Okay,
Oh,
let's go.
I'm like,
That was
why am
quick.
I-
Let's
Okay,
go.
this might be too easy, you guys.
Next time we do this,
Start doing random things.
yeah, next time, no word bank.
Okay.
Next time we'll have the viewers send us what they
I'm
want
gonna
us
use
to
the
draw.
same.
Oh, yeah, that's a good
I'm gonna
idea.
use the same sheet because
Okay.
it doesn't take long.
Okay.
Oh gosh. Okay. Oh, I got it.
A balloon?
Oh.
Shell.
Yes.
Seashell.
Hey, that's actually
There you
pretty
go.
good.
Okay, thanks.
Okay.
That was pretty good. All right, let's
I
go.
can stay on the same
Oh,
one.
good job. There you go.
We should set it
Oh,
down.
how do I
I
draw
got
this?
nervous though when he was like,
I don't even know how to draw this. Okay, we're gonna.
Oh no. Box fries.
Let's try like that.
What is that, dude?
What is happening?
A face? A palm tree?
5, 4,
Coffee?
3, 2,
Orange juice. Orange?
1.
What is it?
Lemonade.
Oh my
I
god.
tried to draw a lemon with the
Here's our
straw.
chance. Here's our chance to steal.
Oh
This is the
my-
chance to steal.
Dude, what was that's terrible.
It's a cup.
It's a cup with a straw.
Gosh.
that. Once he did the straw, then I realized what it was. It took me a while.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, here we go, Measle.
Let's go. Let's go.
There's an oh wow, it might be tough.
Keep counting, Measle. Keep counting.
Tough.
Oh yeah, what is it? 30?
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
Muscles.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, word bank. Oh gosh. We already did Trevor Lawrence. I'm just kidding. What?
Marshall's not
What
a
would this
category.
be?
4.
What is this?
3, 2, 1.
I know what it is.
It's a jumbo shrimp.
Jumbo shrimp.
Yeah, it's tied.
Let's go.
Matt, let's take the lead right here.
All right, we're still tied.
I don't think we have too much time.
Dang,
I'll use the
sorry.
sandpaper. It's fine. You cool with that?
Yeah, let's see it. Let's see it. I'm ready for it.
Yeah, I was like, mussels?
Can't look. I can't look.
Oh, okay, here
Yeah,
we go.
dang it.
You ready?
Okay, yeah.
Man, that was a tough one.
That was.
Oh, this one's easy. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Golfing.
Yes.
Okay,
let's
that's
go.
okay. We still have it.
Let's
We still have
go.
time. All right, we got to get this one.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I like this. I like this.
all right, what you got?
Yeah, if you can help me here. Okay. No.
What is that?
Stop.
So small.
Oh, I know what it is. I already got it.
What? A flamingo?
Yes!
Oh, dang.
I don't know why he's so
That was pretty
smart.
good.
Look how smart he is. His head is
Mega
so
mind.
big.
No brain on that one.
Is it my turn again?
Yeah, it's okay. Let's go,
Okay.
Measle.
Hey, you got it at
1
least.
minute left.
All right, so we're still
dang.
tied.
I don't.
Oh,
okay.
come on, you
Oh,
can't.
you gotta do it. You can do it.
Okay, it's like. And there's gonna be.
What?
What is that, dude?
What is happening here?
Dude, what are you drawing?
What is drawing?
Dude.
5, 4.
Oh, fishing dock? Fish? I-95 pier? I-95 pier? What is it?
Jack's Pier.
Oh my god, dude.
Hey, listen, that's
You think you
pretty
can do
tough.
one in 30 seconds?
What is that?
That's a wave and a pier.
That's a win. I thought that was the lurk.
All right, if I'll get this.
I thought he was
All right.
drawing the lurk thing. Okay. All right.
Oh no.
If he gets it, if we get this, we win.
Tied.
Oh well. Manatee.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
Matt, we got a chance to steal it. We got like 15 seconds.
Oh, one more.
One more. We got some time.
Oh God.
I didn't see it.
I think we did.
Yeah, I think we
Chris-
won, but
Chris
that's
said we
okay.
won.
This is
We won.
fun. We'll just do
No,
a chill
no, no,
commercial.
no, no.
If Chris says y'all won, y'all won.
Yeah, we
That's right.
won.
He's the boss.
Rocket ship.
Yes.
Oh, that was good. All right.
Speed round.
Oh God, though now.
Yes. What is that? Looks like a bowling pin.
What is that? Oh, it's an alligator.
I think they won it on
Victory is
that.
ours!
I think they won.
No word bank next time.
Victory is ours.
I think
Oh,
they
that
won.
was
the
fun.
word make definitely helped. It kind of.
Well, we want
It
to make
didn't help my
ourselves look
jumbo
small.
shrimp though.
Do we want to make ourselves look smart a little
I
bit?
didn't get it. That was so
Victory
fun.
is ours. Guys, stick around. We'll be right
Good
back.
job, guys.
welcome back to the Winn-Dixie Kitchen, brought to you by ProCraft Chemistry. Oh, I'm sorry, Justin, as you were saying.
Yes, so.
Do you remember what you were saying?
Yeah, yeah, I remember what I was saying. So when you check out at the grocery store, the cashier always says, "Oh, can you scan your card?" And I'm like, I gotta wait till the end. Because you see the number. If you go ahead and scan it, all the discounts come off.
Individual. You like to see it all.
Oh, I love to see it. And I'm just like, it's my favorite thing in the world.
Nice.
I'm like, oh, all this money I've saved.
That's so funny.
Because all the coupons and everything that I clip, it all goes on there. So
that's great.
So we got our Happy Dads brought to you by
Right.
Death Row Records.
Yeah.
One of those.
All right, y'all ready for some tacos?
It smells so good, Justin. Yes.
I just feel like I'm sitting here alone now. Hey guys. Hey, how you doing at home, guys?
I'm hitting start on the microwave and it says food. I don't know how to.
What are you talking about?
You guys just left me by myself, so I figured I'd just take it
Oh,
over
come on,
here.
Justin.
Now he's using the microwave.
What?
Well, I was
found
warming up the
Pico
tortillas.
Princess guacamole.
Oh!
Hold on a second here.
All right.
Well, how long do you want to go?
30 seconds. We're just warming up the tortillas.
Wait,
That's a long time.
timer.
Just put them in there for like 10 seconds.
Stop. Oh, Lord.
We're
Go ahead, start it.
microwave.
See, guess what? We never use the microwave. We
All right,
cook
hold on. I
everything
got it.
fresh.
Look, no, I got it,
Because
man.
we cook food.
Look at that.
We don't
There
do
it
There
that.
we go.
Just leave it to the woman.
Wait, you
oh,
said
I did
warm up
not
the
grab the
tortillas.
right drink.
You want a cherry check?
No.
You love the. Are you
Okay,
getting
somebody
the
put it in there.
Oh, that's wrong.
Yep. That was a
They
prank.
put a check in the Happy Dads?
Yep.
Listen, no.
Oh, another one too. Look at that.
No.
All right, let's
do it.
try these tacos, huh?
There we go.
Let's do it. I'm starving.
You like corn tortillas or flour?
I prefer flour.
I do too. I don't know why I
I do
grabbed
too.
corn.
But it's okay. But I will say that the trick, dude, is to double. Instead of just one, you do two.
Oh, you know
they
what?
fall
If
apart.
Frederick's watching, he hates us because you just microwaved that.
Yeah.
well.
He's always like, do it on the stove.
These are definitely gonna fall apart.
That's what you used to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like flour tortillas a little more.
Look at those guys. Look at that.
Or you could just eat the chicken by itself.
Okay, so the other thing that you can
Or
do.
a bowl.
So the other thing that you can do with this is that's actually pretty clever is just make tostadas out of them, right? So what you would do is you just take a little like frying pan. You're gonna put just enough oil in it. Remember, you need oil that you can fry with, right? Because you're gonna raise the temperature high. You're gonna put that in a pan. You're gonna, like I said, just enough to fry it. You'll take your tortilla, pop it in there, and until it's golden, flip it, and then it's like a big giant chip, right?
Yeah.
And then you just load everything on the top of it. It's almost like a little pizza.
Yum.
David?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and add your toppings.
Let's do it. Take some black beans.
Do you want 2 tortillas, or you? I know you kind of don't like to eat your
It's
carbs.
fine.
Okay.
You don't like to eat your.
like to
I
eat your
eat carbs. I'm just selective of my carbs.
Hey, that's why I didn't want to give you 2. You know, I'm trying
No,
to
that's
be.
good.
So
I do want some of those
this is
beans.
the spicier version.
Oh, great.
You don't have to have it, or I can
Thanks.
give you this one.
Well, I'll try it. I am.
Because this one's all done.
You can't never be scared.
Like, how spicy you think?
I tried it. I didn't taste any spice. So.
It's not so bad.
All right, we got 30 seconds.
You might
y'all.
find it have a little bit of heat to it, but no, it's good.
I'm just gonna try it without topping everything because it's like burning hot though. Look at
Is
this.
it really? Well,
I mean,
maybe
it
we.
looks like
you
it.
know, we cool it down. Eat it at the end of the show if we needed to. Little black beans. It doesn't
Oh,
call
yeah.
for black beans, but I love black beans.
I do
so,
too.
Yeah.
And they have a lot of fiber.
The corn tortillas,
Very good.
they're dry.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought I grabbed flour.
No, it's okay.
do
No,
you
you're good. No, it's cool. Like,
I'm just gonna eat it like this.
But
so
yeah,
good.
I like.
whenever corn is the option, I think I'm going tostada.
Okay, good idea.
Right?
Yeah.
Well,
and we made those.
thank you
We
so
did.
much for this, Justin. You
You're
did
welcome.
fantastic.
Yeah,
It was
it was easy.
absolutely
Good job.
delicious.
It's very good.
And we'll
Super
be right
simple.
back.
Yeah.
What's up, foodies? Hi, and greetings from Mount Dora Bistro. I think this is the first time that First Coast living in Mount Dora. This is beautiful little town that we all Floridians love so much. And this is John, the owner and founder, right, of Mount Dora Bistro. Welcome to First Coast Living Show.
Thank you very much for having me. It's an honor.
Please tell me about this unique place. We'll show in this segment how beautiful it is, but tell me the idea. How did you come up with this?
The idea is to celebrate the reverence of dining. We want people to have an experience versus just eating a meal. So for me, that reverence is reflected in the presentation, the environment, and the atmosphere that we provide, the hospitality. So my goal at all times is to give you the dining experience of being in my home. And our presentations are comfort foods that we're all familiar with, but that celebrate the experience of dining.
And this is truly in this place, you can celebrate, you can experience it all, because look at this high tea. It's so beautiful, and you do the tea ceremonies here, right?
Yes, we do. We offer our tea service. We call it Afternoon in Paris. It's Wednesdays through Sundays from 11:30 to 2:30. And that is the full experience as shown there. Our top tier is usually French creams, macarons, and berries. Then we have our boulangerie section in the middle, which is always our French pastries.
I want to try this macaron, by the way.
Absolutely. That one is our chocolate. And then we have on the bottom tier is usually canapes. Most folks who are familiar with tea service will generally think British, like tea, cucumber, radishes, that style. We're a little more refined in that we like hors d'oeuvres and canapes. We offer our guests the full experience. It comes with champagne, it comes with the fascinator hats, the opportunity.
Fancy.
Yeah. No, it's comfortable. We just want to celebrate love.
Exactly, and it's so beautiful. But
Thank
also
you.
you have the the full menu, right?
Oh,
so you
we
can
have a
order
full menu. Our
what we
menu
have here.
is saluting. This happens to be our coq au vin, which is one of the most traditional, obviously, of a French family meal.
Yes.
And we offer many different options. It's a traditional bistro in the sense that you can come here in the evening and just have a nice entree salad, or you can have a full-on 6-course, 7-course dinner that we call Evening in Paris. So we're always offering an experience. Live music on our streets of Paris here. We do nightclubs. We have cabaret performances. It's like a supper club environment.
Also, I love the interior. It's so beautiful and very special. Each detail is like you can understand it. You put your soul here.
Thank you. That's very kind. We do want folks to feel the reverence of dining, like perhaps we've been blessed enough to grow up with, and maybe others haven't had that experience. So we'd like to provide
and they can
that.
find it here.
Absolutely.
And also, I see like a beautiful yard, so people can sit outside. And you also offer the ceremonies, like special events venue, right?
Correct. We have what we're sitting in right now. We call the Chef's Theater. This is our special events venue. We can happily seat up to 28 in this space. We generally, as you see the table behind us, is the royal family table. I do cooking shows at that island where you're looking at those pots and pans back there, and then we all sit together and enjoy a meal as a family or a table of loved ones. Once again, celebrating the love and relationships that come around the dinner table.
So beautiful, John. You know, like, guys, if you're in Mount Dora, just come visit them. They are absolutely lovely people, and the place is so gorgeous. Thank you so much for hosting us here. I'm gonna try the coq au vin right now, you know, but you can go to firstcoastliving.net for this segment if you want to watch it again. Thank you.
Thank you, Natalia. It's been my pleasure.